check out this week's idea. It's all about choosing those healthy options. We want to avoid that mid-afternoon kind of real slump. Hi, welcome back to Lunchbox World. Are you actually struggling to carve out the time for lunch? Do you often find you're having to work through your lunch hour when you're working from home, and it's like you're just grabbing anything and you're not eating healthily, and you kind of want to embrace new challenges or a new way of having a working from home lunch? Then check out this week's idea. We've got a whole playlist, so do check out the playlist above, but this is another one of our most popular charcuterie lunchbox ideas. We're finding that this is resonating a lot on the channel at the moment, and I know if you're anything like me, you know, it's all about choosing those healthy options, and you know, it's what you put inside your body, isn't it? And you just feel so much better, and we want to avoid that mid-afternoon kind of real slump. So let's get straight to this idea and let's see what you think of this week's charcuterie lunchbox idea. Let's go. So today we're using the tapas lunchbox from Yumbox, and we're coordinating all the colours, so turquoise and sunshine yellow. Now this has got the 5 compartments. Now do make sure you stick around to the end of the video to see what happens to the contents when you do shake up a Yumbox, so keep watching to the end. So back to the video. I just wanted to do sort of seaside colours because, you know, it is summertime here. We've got some of these little mini pasties, so do be sure to check the link above if you want to see any of the other mini lunchbox ideas. There's a whole playlist. I've even got a playlist that's packed with all of the ideas using this tapas Yumbox lunchbox, so do check the playlist above. There's loads of inspiration for you. We're popping in a silicone cupcake case, and if you know me, I love anything Greek, so these are Greek olives with little chunks of feta. Again, this is just more of an adult lunchbox idea or a working from home lunchbox idea, or as I named it, a charcuterie lunchbox idea. So we've got a handful of blueberries that we're going to pop into another compartment. Just watch out for some of the stalks that seem to be left on, but you know, we're all adults so we can pick them out. But if you are packing this lunchbox for a little person, then obviously I'd pick them out. We've also quartered up the strawberries. These are in season and they're really, I mean, you can see how juicy they are just from here. We're putting in a pick just in case you do want to just sort of graze away at this. Now this is one of my fun things. There's a number of other videos that show you how to do these love hearts made out of plum tomatoes. So you just do a diagonal cut, but they've got to be the plum tomatoes because they've got to be sort of oblong shape, and then you just use one of the picks and skewer them on. And we're using some little mini or baby cucumbers as well because I just wanted to sort of vary the size of things, and you know, the mini cucumbers at the moment are in season, so they are quite sweet, which is just, it's just nice to eat stuff when it's in season, I think. So we're loading up 2 of these picks, alternating the love heart cherry tomato and the little chunks of cucumber. You could load up little mini mozzarella balls as well, so I'll link above to the video that shows you those, just as another inspirational idea. It's hard to find these little mozzarella balls, so do shop around in your supermarkets. And yeah, here's the final cherry tomato or plum tomato that's being made into a little love heart. So you just do the diagonal cut, pivot one end 180 degrees and then skewer it on, and there you have it. So these could be little sort of bamboo kebab skewers if you don't have these little pick sticks, but these are just quite handy, and you get them in a number of different colours. So we're just going to pop the yellow one in just to spear the strawberries, and we've got a macaron that we're just, it's a sweet treat that we're popping in the middle. So there you have it. Before I forget, I just wanted to remind you to check all the action points below. If you're new to this video, stumbled across Lunchbox World and you're wondering who is this behind the camera, I'm Caroline, I'm the Lunchbox lady, and I've been obsessing on packed lunches since 2009 when I first came up with the idea for Lunchbox World when my kids were young. So if you want to know more, if you want to know what's next, if you kind of want to just fast track, you don't have time to watch all the videos on the channel, then make sure you sign up for the masterclass coming soon. It's just jam-packed with everything that I learned with my 3 kids, and I want to share it with you. So make sure you do the action points below, and let's get back to the video. Okay, so here is the yumbox all packed up. So next up, we're going to show you what happens when you do seal it and give it a good old shake. But before we do that, I just wanted to talk you through again. So we've got the mini Cornish pasties, we've got the feta and the Greek olives, we've got the blueberries, the strawberries, or fruit of your choice, whatever you feel inspired to eat and it's in season. The macaron is the sweet treat, but it could be anything else. And then these lovely love hearts. I do love putting love into the lunchbox because it just gives and sends that message that you're thinking about them and you're caring about them, even if it is for you. So here we go, let's give it a good old shake. Let's shake it away, because this is also indicative of what happens if it's kicked around in the playground or in your laptop bag or whatever, and you can see nothing has moved, and that's the beauty of the yumbox. So really hope you're feeling inspired and you like the ideas, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you do like it. Now we're just going to pop this in the fridge until lunchtime. So we've made this early morning, and it's just going to be perfect for that busy day when we're just needing to work through lunch, but you know, we want to eat something healthy along the way. So you know, if you've taken this into work, then obviously use a work fridge, or take in an ice pack and keep it in an insulated lunch bag. So what do you think? Do you think you'll try it? I really hope you like all the ideas on the Lunchbox World channel. If you are new, huge big welcome. We're Lunchbox World. This is the world that I live in. I'm the Lunchbox lady, and I'm here to help you put the fun back into packed lunches. So there is a freebie, there's a whole load of action points below, and I would hate you to miss out on the free resources, one of which is this YouTube channel. And you know, this is all free. I do it because I'm passionate about lunchboxes. I've been obsessing on lunchboxes since 2008 when I first came up with the idea, 2009 when the first website went live. And you know, my kids were a lot younger then, but you know, I've gone through all the trials and tribulations, all the fussy eating phases, the food intolerances, and you know, now I'm focusing more on, okay, what kind of lunches do I want to eat? But there are loads of playlists, there are back to school ideas if you have got young ones, and you know, getting them ready over the summer holidays, ready for back to school. So there's just a wealth of lunchbox ideas for all ages. So really hope you click that link and subscribe and do all the action points. And if you like this video, I think you're going to like these ones next. See you in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye now.